Good evening. I would like to say something about speaking English and freehand writing English. Those who are interested to learn English, you can listen properly my word. And there are lots of institutions and teachers in Bangladesh, those who are teaching English language, but there are lots of method in our country, but which one is good and which one is bad you don't know, and how will you learn English you don't know also, because you know that if I know some vocabularies, I will be able to speak in English, and I will be able to write properly. Or if I know grammar properly, then I will be able to speak in English, I will be able to write correctly. Not that, because at first you have to start from your beginning. I know maximum means 98% people, those who are educated person, they don't understand, and then they can't speak in English properly, also they can't write English properly. Where is their problem? I have found the problem. Their problem is the primary level problem. Like that, where will be Amizar, where will be Dudas, where will be did, where will be was, where will be do, and where will be, they don't know this. And also this is the important to speak in English and to write English properly. That's why I advise you, if you want to learn English, you have to spend time and you have to give time, then you will be able to speak in English. Another way, if you want to learn English in a coaching center, but it is so difficult to learn, because there are many students there, and one kind of gathering environment, and this environment, only one teacher cannot teach this properly, because there are in a class there are 50 to 60 students, and they cannot ask the teacher, because they fear the teacher, and they sit in the backside, and after few days they go back from institution or from coaching center. That's why it is a one kind of profit for the owner of coaching center, not students. And I have seen there are some teachers also, they give you some sentences to memorize, or to they practice some sentences in their class. It is a one kind of focus, because you will not be able to learn from there. You have to make you have to build up your English foundation, then you will be able to speak in English. If you don't know who is the right and who is the wrong, how will you be able to speak in English? And I recommend you, if you want to learn English and if it is necessary to you, then you have to learn alone. Then you will be able to speak in English, you will be able to write English, you will be able to listen properly, you will be able to read properly. And there are some confusion. There are some people, they say, if you know lots of vocabulary, thousand vocabulary, you will be able to speak in English, otherwise you will not be able to speak in English. But it is 100% incorrect, because vocabulary is not difficult. If you know only 300 vocabularies, you will be able to speak in English January to December. But one vocabulary are using 1,000 places and 1,000 times, and this vocabulary you have to know how to use this vocabulary. Such as if I say this, I go to office, আমি অফিসে যাই. I went to office, আমি অফিসে গিয়েছিলাম. I have gone to office, আমি অফিসে গিয়েছি. I will go to office, আমি অফিসে যাব. I am going to office, আমি অফিসে যাচ্ছি. I was going to office, আমি অফিসে গিয়েছিলাম. I can go to office, আমি অফিসে যেতে পারি. I could go to office, আমি অফিসে যেতে পারতাম. I will be able to go to office, আমি যে অফিসে যেতে পারবো. I may go to office, আমি অফিসে যেতেও পারি. I might go to office, আমি যে অফিসে যেতেও পারতাম. I should go to office, আমার অফিসে যাওয়া উচিত. I should have gone to office, আমার অফিসে যাওয়া উচিত ছিল. I have to go to office, আমাকে অফিসে যেতে হবে. I had to go to office, আমাকে অফিসে যেতে হয়েছিল. I have had to go to office, আমাকে অফিসে যেতে হয়েছে. I am to go to office, আমাকে অফিসে যেতে হয়. I was to go to office, আমাকে যেতে অফিসে যেতে হয়েছিল. I must go to office, আমি অবশ্যই অফিসে যাই. I must go to office, আমি অবশ্যই অফিসে যাব. I must have gone to office, আমি অবশ্যই অফিসে গিয়েছি. I am supposed to go to office, আমার অফিসে যাওয়া উচিত. I was supposed to go to office, আমার অফিসে যাওয়ার কথা ছিল. These 30 sentences you have to know properly using one vocabulary, and you have to know this 30 negative, like they say with one person. After that, this is the structure of this is the foundation of the English. If you don't know this properly, how will you be able to speak in English? If anybody ask you আমার যাওয়ার কথা ছিল, what will you say? Because you don't know, and you will not be able to find out this sentence in any dictionary or any grammar book. That's why you have to know this foundation, then you will be able to speak in English. You have to know 30 sentences using one vocabulary, and 30 sentences using one vocabulary. In negative, you have to know this question, and there are lots of question will be with one person, and if you use this 10 person, and many sentences will occurred, and many sentence will create to you, and then you will be able to speak in English. Also, you have to have fluency, and then you will be able to speak in English. But if you know only some sentences, you will not be able to speak in English according to the situation in anywhere. Okay, up to this today, and I think you will accept my recommendation. Okay, good night.